Hey guys, what is up? Today I am making a quick little update video. It's actually not that positive, sadly. A lot of bad things have happened on RuneScape recently, and a few good ones, I guess. But starting off, I mean, it's been a while actually, but a few days ago, I think 2, 3 days ago, I was bursting. Actually, it was shortly after I created my last video, so probably like 2 days ago or some shit. And I was bursting at Scully's with my Void and all that shit. And on the side, since I've been watching a shit ton of Netflix recently, just since I haven't been doing much besides just RuneScape, I was pretty much AFKing. I was watching a movie. It was like it had something to do with zombies or some shit, and I was interested in it. So I was pretty much just staring at it, cause like, oh, I've never heard of that before, or whatever. And I was like completely zoned into the fucking movie, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I haven't prayed for a while. I gotta make sure my prayers are all up. So I glanced over to the right since I just normally have my spleen completely split. I looked over to the right where my RuneScape was, and I saw my account at 9 HP, and I remember it was 9 HP exactly, and I had like 20 million skeletons on me. I was like, oh fuck, so my first reaction wasn't to panic tab, sadly. If it was, I would still probably be safe, but I decided to try to pray, so I like quick prayed, and then I tried to protect from melee and protect item, but the second I clicked my protect melee, I got hit a 9 and I died. And had it been literally, had I just glanced over like a millisecond earlier, I would have still been alive, and I would have probably just patellied out because I wasn't gonna risk 9 HP. And I don't know, guys, it really fucking struck me hard because I lost like 20 mil in runes. I had a lot of runes on me, and I did get 80. I actually just recently got 80 magic. I got 79 though, so pretty much I haven't upgraded much from my last video. But I ended up losing a shit ton of money there, which really sucked. And the worst of it all, I lost my void, almost all of it. I kept one piece though, so I lost pretty much full void, which really sucks because I'm not feeling like getting it all back. But I will eventually. And that's just the first bad thing that happened to my account recently. I'll go over the fuck. I'll go over the other thing in a second. So in general, just to end that thought, I'm gonna eventually get my void back, but not now. And I decided instead of going for 94 magic with bursting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut like 8 million fucking maple longbows unstrung, and then elk them, which is gonna take absolutely forever. But I guess it's the way I can do it without losing as much money. And I ended up buying a DFS. So literally my bank is in my armor right now. I have a DFS and I look like I'm fucking loaded. I look like I'm rich as all kinds of hell. But in all reality, I did lose a lot of money and my bank isn't as good as I wish it was. I actually might go to Barrows sometime soon because I do know how great money that is, and I do not count on God Wars for money. God Wars actually, I went to God Wars for the first time a few days ago, and with one of my friends, we duoed bandos, and I got like the first time was actually a pretty good run. We got a few kills in, but nothing good, no good loot, which isn't surprising. We only got like 15 kills in the end, 15, 20 kills maybe. So that's all right. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get bandos. I mean, if it would have been amazing because I really do need it for my bank right now. But it's all right. I mean, I still have my armor, and that's what's important. I don't have to sell any of this stuff, and I figured I actually bought my bandos for 49 mil, as I mentioned in my last video, and literally the day after I bought it, it crashed down to 36 mil street, 36, 34 mil street for the full set, and that's how much I paid for just the fucking tacits. And in all reality, I mean, it really sucks that I could have bought it just the next day because I wasn't even planning on buying it that day. But I ended up screwing up, and I did end up buying it for a really high price. But yeah, I guess I'm okay with it in all reality. I mean, I actually spent 100 mil on just these three pieces. I bet this for 41.5 and these two for 49. So wait, no, wait, that's 90. Wait, yeah, that's 90. 90 mil, I believe. Yeah. So I spent 90 mil on just those three pieces of armor, which really does suck, but I guess they are like the best pieces in the game, and I can't really complain. I mean, they have served me very, very, very well. And so I might as well start up maybe some Prophet Slayer, or I'll go back to Barrows like I just said. I mean, maybe. I just really have to decide where I am right now. I've been sitting on my account pretty much just staring at my stats like what should I honestly be doing, because I honestly, it really sucks not having a high cash stack anymore. I spent the majority of it on this now, and I know my friend owes me 10 mil still, but I'm not gonna take that back right away. I might as well start on the thing I'm gonna have to do anyways, and I might eventually get some other things up. Like I was planning on getting range up so I can do Armadillo, because that's a very good money source. And I believe, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you just pray range, which makes it very, very easy for me, because I don't like the whole prayer swapping and being hit extremely high by bandos, and it's just terrifying. Like I was red barred once at bandos already, and I was only there like 2, 3 trips, and it's just really terrifying, honestly. And I can't even bring this armor too. I had to bring my Darox, which I have. But yeah, so my account isn't where I wish it was right now. I've just, so much bad shit has happened. The another thing that really happened, that, or what the fuck, that really sucked that happened was just last night. I was peeking against the same friend I was going to bandos with, Strong to Whip. He's pretty cool, but we were fighting, and literally in the middle of the fight, I was almost out anyway. I wasn't almost out. I had like 6 food left or some shit. I don't know. And my internet's been shit like all day. Like I was DCing and almost DCing at bandos, which was terrifying as hell. Um, so we were fighting though in the wilderness, and in the middle of the fight, I was just about done. Thank God I didn't skull. Uh, I DC'd, and I ended up losing my torso, and he gave me my shit back because I DC'd. So thanks to him for that. But I did end up losing my torso, and I guess I don't mind that much because I actually didn't ever use my torso, honestly. But I do. I now just have my Bandos chestplate, and I'm not planning on selling any of this. So I guess that's not why I'm that upset for losing or spending 90 mil on all of them, because that's how much I figured at the time Bandos was worth. And I guess since I spent it, I have to kind of pay with the consequences. So I'm just not gonna end up selling this armor, so I don't have to feel like shit about the bad merch I did or whatever. I mean, I might eventually flip the DFS, but I might just keep it for now, and then I'll save up my money for better gear and my skills. So it's just right now I just feel like I'm missing something in my account, which I was just so satisfied every time I logged on, because here I'll show you guys real quick. I had everything all set. I mean, I'm comfortable with my runes now. I mean, I fucked up on my brews and shit a little bit, but whatever. I'll buy those back eventually. I bought 30k elks, by the way, so that's what I've just been fletching these a little bit, and I did a bit elking earlier. But regardless, still got all my fucking prayer potions and shark and a fucking set. I bought a lot of super energies. So my account's very good with potions, and I'm very set all there. Set all here, set all this stuff is all really great. Darox, I got all that stuff still, but I don't have my Void, and I don't have my Sears Ring Eye anymore. I have to buy that back, the Sears Ring. I might actually not even do that. I might just end up selling these boots and just trying to forget about it. But I actually really don't want this mace anymore. I don't know why I don't want it, but regardless, I just don't use it. I'm gonna keep it for sure, but I feel like I need my Void back. I really do, and I hate it because I don't want to do pest control. If this was EOC, I would actually honestly love it, because I love Conquest on EOC. Conquest, it's that one game you unlock from doing what is it, that the Void quest or whatever, and it lets you get Elite Void and all that. That's the reason I did it. Not for the Crossy. I never really liked the Crossy, but Conquest was just so fun. It was like chess, but with like pieces, and I don't know. It was just such an amazing game, and I really wish that they had that, but they didn't put in the quest for Elite Void and Crossy or anything. I wish they didn't do that. But I just wish they had a different way of doing it besides pest control, because pest control is really boring. I just don't like it at all. And some of you can agree with me, but I feel like I have to go get full Void back just so I can be comfortable with my account again. And I just lost so many things. I still don't even know, honestly. Like, I feel if I get my Void back, I'll still feel like I'm missing something, and I don't like that at all. I don't like that feeling. I just want to have my account back to the way it was a few days ago. I would give up all my progress just to go back there real quick and not die. I guess that's the biggest thing. I can't even remember everything I lost. I mean, I got back my holy book. I got back my everything else I lost. I'm pretty sure I lost. Yeah, I had the ring. I had the infinity boots, which I just bought back too. I had the book. I had my wand, which I fucking kept for some reason over a piece of void, which kind of pisses me off. But regardless, I had cape that I got back. I actually got the Zami cape instead, which is kind of cool. I kept my Fury. I kept my Fury, and I lost all my Void. So I guess I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was just the fucking catastrophe or whatever. Fucking, I probably pronounced that wrong. Regardless, it's just like the fact that I lost so much shit, and I just don't want to have to get it back. But I mean, you guys would probably understand. You guys have all died and lost something dear to you at one point in time, and I guess it happens, and I'll get over it for sure. It's just I just some reason I'm just uncomfortable on this account right now. I don't know why. I mean. Maybe it's just because I have like no money at all, and I'm used to seeing like 50 mil cash or over 50 mil cash. Now only having 2 mil, I just feel like I have no freedom, and some of you, I feel like a prick honestly, because some of you guys probably don't even have 2 mil. But you know, it's just when you're used to it, when you're used to having a lot of money, it really sucks when you don't have a lot of money. But I mean, I guess I can just go back to doing barrels to make something to maybe get cooking out of the way because I really enjoy cooking. Um, Range I will get eventually to do Armadillo, but yeah, with cooking, by the way, I will just tank that all at once. But the thing is, I like having all of the shark. I know this is kind of fucked up, but I like having every single piece to get me to the level I need at the same time, so I can just sit there and do it all at once. I'm just weird like that sometimes. I mean, some of you people are probably the same, but you just like having everything stocked up, and that's what I've just been trying to do. I've just found trying to been save up some money, get my account back to where it was. And yeah, I mean, hopefully in my next update video, I probably won't have Void because I've just been doing this, but um, I will eventually get my Void back, and then I think my account, I'll be very satisfied with my account and where I am in RuneScape again, which will be a little bit, but I guess if it's to make me happy playing RuneScape again, I guess I can do it. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys what happened. It really does suck, but I'll recover. And you guys can tell me any stories that you guys have had actually. I've actually kind of wondered what you guys has happened to you guys in RuneScape. Just something you guys want to talk about. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this, and I'll try to get out a new video soon. Maybe a Slayer commentary since I need to do some Slayer as it is. Low Slayer still. I want to get that up to 83 or just whatever the fuck honestly at this point. But I want to train up my strength, so I need to save up for an SS too, since I had to. Oh yeah, I did have to sell my SS so I could buy my DFS and shit. But regardless, guys, thanks for watching. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.